Musa suya part 2. Boiled the meat in his house before taking it to his various shops. It was a lot of work for Musa, but he never complained. He was doing it happily. It was a lot of work for him. He went from bus stop to bus stop carrying his meat. His workers wondered why he was like that. It kind of slowed down the speed of the business because it took so much time for him to bring the meat. And when it gets finished, they have to wait for him to bring another batch of boiled meat to the shop to be used as suya. His workers decided to have a meeting with Mallam Musa, and so one day they did. Oga, we love your work well, and thank you say you give us this opportunity because we know say you no wan hire anybody before, but we feel say you suppose dey rest at this stage. We go take over. We go market, go buy the meat. We go cook am, do everything for here. So you no go dey bother yourself. And like that, the business go dey fast well. We no go get any delay. And our customers no go dey complain say we slow again. My dear workers, Mallam Musa replied, I thank you now well for una hard work, but make you no worry. I go take care of am. You no fit sabi my secret recipe. If I tell you say make you dey cook the meat before roasting, you people won't get the way I cook my suya. Or do you want my customers to run away from me? No, oga, they replied. Everything wey we dey say na for the good of the business. And yet again, Musa didn't listen to his workers. But one stubborn worker didn't listen to him too. Dara was bent on following Musa to the market to buy the meat and cook it with him. And so one day, he woke up so early and headed to Mallam Musa's house, hoping to follow him to the market. But his plan didn't work out because when he got to Mallam Musa's house, he heard him cutting the meat already. Dara was pained. Ouch! He already went to the market, Dara said. He opened his door and met Mallam Musa's door opened. Musa was cutting the meat. Oga Musa, what time do you even wake up? Dara asked, hoping to surprise him with his dedication to work and to get into Mallam Musa's good books. But instead of that, he saw the other side of Mallam Musa that no one has ever seen. Mallam Musa was shocked to see Dara in his house. He forgot to lock the door. Dara saw the fear in his eyes and was confused. Mallam Musa screamed at Dara, you good for nothing boy. What are you doing in my house? Who gave you the permission to come into my house like this, Dara? Get out of my house and never return. And yes, you are fired. I don't ever want to see you in my shops. How dare he come to my house and ask me what time I wake up? Dara was shocked. He was confused. What did I do wrong? He asked himself. He was only looking out for the good of the suya business, but he got fired instead. Dara was heartbroken. Weeks later, he got a job in another suya spot, the second best suya spot in the village. Bashiru, the CEO of the second best suya spot in the village, was surprised as to why Musa fired Dara like that. After Dara told him the story of how he was fired, Bashiru started wondering, something is wrong with Musa. His ways are not clean. He has known this for a very long time, but had no proof. Dara's encounter with him proved that something is definitely wrong. I will get to the bottom of this, Bashiru said, consoling Dara. It was the chief's birthday. The people dressed in their favorite attire and headed to the palace to celebrate. They danced, ate, and listened to many stories told by the chief. The chief hired Musa as a suya man that day. So many people came to the town because of the chief's birthday. On his birthday, he gives out free food and gifts. They were all looking forward to eating Musa's suya, especially when it's free. Musa was totally drained that day. He worked so hard without rest. After he delivered the boiled meat to his workers, he left the chief's party and went home to rest. Musa was fast asleep when he started hearing, he buys humans. Is that why his suya is so cheap? What sort of teeth is that? It looks like a human teeth.